Let's watch how I'm going to transform my face into a beautiful makeup look today. How I can cover this spot in my face, guys. Let's see how I'm going to transform my face by covering all the spots in my face. So we are going to do this transformation right now. Thank you. Welcome to my live stream. So I'm here to transform my face and give myself a very beautiful look, as you can see. Then I have some acne and spots is there in my face. So right now I'm going to do something about it to look more beautiful, as you can see now. So first of all, I clean my face after I have already wiped or I've already trimmed my eyebrow. So I use wipes to clean my face to remove excess dirt in it, and also oil. Then after when I wipe my face finish, I need to go with moisturizer. So this is the moisturizer I'm gonna use. Is vitamin C. If you are here in Italy, I will advise you to go on Bottega Verde. Bottega Verde is very nice. It's nice moisturizer for face in this summertime. So I'm gonna put a little in it and then use my flat brush to go in and apply it very softly in my face. Make sure that you apply moisturizer in your face before you go in to do your makeup in order to avoid damaging of your face. So make sure that you apply your concealer, sorry, your moisturizer at the inner corner of the eye, because this place used to be very transparent, and if you don't moisturize it while you are applying concealer, that can cause your makeup to be creasy. So make sure you moisturize your face very well before any other thing. This is the first thing you need to do when starting your makeup. So make sure you take time. If your hand is clean, go in to massage the moisturizer very well. I love to apply my cream well, the moisturizer in my face, because I really want it to be very soft and greasing, so that I will not have any problem when applying my foundation. Then after that, I go with my hand fan to blow my face, because this is summertime. Make sure that you use hand fan. So the next thing I'm gonna do right now is for me to go with my primer. I need to prime my face to avoid breaking of makeup. Where's my primer? Oh God. So I need to apply a primer for the area I know it can cause me to break, cause my makeup to break. So make sure you tap it for your nose tip and also your forehead for where you know you used to sweat. That is the area you have to apply your primer to helps your makeup to last for you for this summertime. That's what you need to do. So immediately when I finish my primer, I now go with, sorry, the primer I'm using is Kiko products. Everybody know about Kiko, the original product here in Italy. So I make sure that I massage it very well. The liquid one. Next, I go with my foundation. I'm using um L'Oreal foundation, which you see it here. So I'm going to mix it with my Fit Me Maybelline product. So when applying foundation, don't allow it to be too much in your face, because if you do, it can cause breaking, because this is summertime, so your foundation should not be too much. Apply light foundation in your face. That will really give you what you want. So the next one that I do is for me to go, I want to mix these two combination, the Maybelline Fit Me foundation and also my L'Oreal foundation. So I apply both of them together. Let's see the coverage that is going to give me. You need to take notes when you are applying your foundation. Make sure that you go with a setting spray. So I'm using Revolution setting spray to set my face first before I can dab this foundation in my face. Then allow it for some second and then go in to dab your foundation. Do well to use your sponge and make sure that you soak it in the water before you use it in dabbing your face. Please, a second. So I am back. Let's go in. So I soak the sponge, my beauty sponge, because I want to use it now. Then make sure you squeeze the water out so that you'll be able to use it to dab your face very well. Note what I'm doing. Whenever you are applying your foundation, don't take it to the inner corner of your eye, because that area is not good for you to apply foundation in it. Why I'm saying so is because it's very sensitive, so it can cause the makeup creasing. And beside that, your under eye is very light, so not good for something very heavy to be on it. So make sure you take time to dab your foundation, dab it to suit in your skin. Hi, welcome. Who is this? Ifeanyi Ugo. You are welcome to my live stream. Ifeanyi, you are welcome. Hi to you. You are welcome. Good afternoon. So take time to dab your skin very well, dab the makeup, and you don't need to press it or drag it in your face. What you need to do is just to dab, dab the skin, dab the foundation to enter your skin very well. So I am not applying my foundation under my eye, because if I do, it's going to cause creasing of makeup. So takes time to make sure that you dab, and make sure that you also apply in your neck in order to balance everything. You don't need to keep your neck different from your face. So I would love to take a little of this, my foundation, to the second side of my face, because it seems as if this side the foundation is not really balanced. So I do well to pick a little and apply it. I've already balanced this side. So I go in to dab it, just for me to have the full coverage in it. So be careful, don't apply foundation under your eyelid, because it will cause creasing of makeup anytime you do your makeup. Avoid applying foundation under your eye. Make sure that you go in with your concealer under your eye instead of your foundation. Sorry, I failed to introduce myself. My name is Anna Lawrence. I am a makeup artist, a content creator, both in makeup and also with AI generating movie. So I don't know whether you have entered my page, you have watched my fine video that I generated with AI. So I'm also a makeup artist. I do makeup, but I travel a lot to do people makeup. So do well to dab even your neck to make sure that you cover all the area in your face. I need to spray it again because I really want the full coverage in this. Immediately you spray it, go into dab your face. I hope I have the coverage. For some of you are interesting to learn, some of you that are interested to learn AI generated movie, I used to train people. So if you want it, you let me know. So the next thing I do is for me to go with my concealer. So this concealer, um I bought it with This product, this is okay, it's Maybelline products. So I go in, I don't know how some of you apply your concealer. So if you want to apply your concealer, just start here and then cover it a bit. You don't need to take too much of concealer in your face because your under of your eyelid is very light and it's not good for you to apply too much of concealer in it. Then after that, go in for your forehead to make sure you apply your concealer and then tap it at the center of your forehead. You see what I'm doing? Next, you go in your own jog and apply it. Then if you have these lines that I have, you can tap small there and also tap a little here. Then not immediately when you apply your concealer, you will use this blending brush to blend it. No. Allow it to stay for a second before you can blend it. Oh my fan. So when you stay for a second, you can do well to blend your concealer. Then when you are blending it, take it up. Make sure that you take time to blend it very well. So, if I may ask, what is concealer? Concealer, the function of it helps to cover spots or lines in your face. So guys, you see the way I take time to blend my concealer in my face. So I also do likewise in this side. Make sure that you take time to blend your concealer very well to enter with your skin very well. Then go to your forehead to also blend it well. I failed to apply my concealer in my nose line. So make sure that you apply concealer in your nose line to bring out your pointed nose out. Guys, you see what I'm doing? So take time to blend your concealer well, let it enter the skin. If you blend your foundation and excuse me, your concealer very well. It will helps your makeup to last. So make sure that you have time to blend them very well in your skin. So guys, there's no need of you guys to go and pay money for makeup shop. You can learn something like this for yourself, and you can do your makeup and look good by yourself without paying money, without paying any amount to anybody. So that's it. I'm through with my foundation and my concealer. You see how it's matched with my skin. Next I want to do is my my blush. So I'm going to use blush, but before I use blush, I will first of all go with my contour. I'm using my cream contour in this is the stick contour. So where am I going to apply my contour is at my gel line, then my forehead also.
This one they do better.
Baby, please give me charger, let me plug fan. I know once you don't do the sleep, let me come and do this. So you apply it in your gel line. That's it. If you like, you can also top under your, is it a job they used to call it, or and apply it. And keep on, make sure that you blend it very well for where you apply your contour. I know many of you would like to see the end of this makeup. Keep watching to see how I'm gonna transform my face in a very beautiful dimension. So you need to contour your face. That is when you have a good dimension in your face. Make sure that you contour your face to give you the shape of your face where you want. Please, if you on the phone while you are charging it. So I keep on blending it. Keep on blending my contour. Keep on blending my contour. If you like, you can squeeze your mouth in order to have the shape of where you are going to apply your contour. There are some people, when applying contour, they like to drag it up like this, and if you like, you can do so, but I love to blend it together. Thanks for joining, guys. Thank you for joining my live stream. So today I'm gonna do the transformation, makeup transformation for this summertime. So I said it earlier that when you want to do makeup for this summer, you don't need too much of foundation or too much of powder or maybe concealer in your face, and you should avoid applying foundation under your eyelid, because that can cause the breaking of makeup, can cause your makeup to be creasing. So I'm done with the blending of my contour. What I'm gonna do the next is for me to go, still using the cream contour, which is the stick one. So I'm gonna use it because I love it to use it at the side of my nose bridge instead of the dry one. So this is the contouring of the nose. So I'm using the cream contour to do this, to bring out my pointed nose. So guys, that is how I contour my nose. Next I do is for me to go with my blush. I need to blush my face first before I can highlight the face. So what I do is for me to go with my blush. I'm gonna use this blush. I bought it with Kiko Cosmetics. I'm gonna take it a little to blush my face, so I put it at the cheekbone. This is the area you need to apply your blush, so I apply it in my cheekbone. So guys, this is how to apply your brush. Make sure that you drag it out when you apply it. Take time to make sure that you blend your, don't just stamp it. Some people will just carry blush, stamp it at their cheek like this and pass. Make sure you take time and blend your blush very well. If possible, make sure that you go with spray, set your face again. In this video, I'm not using any lights, not using any makeup lights. It's just my camera phone that I'm using in this. So guys, after that, I'm going with my setting powder. I'm going to set my face with this beautiful and soft white translucent powder. It's hard to open. So I'm going to use my use this my flat brush to enter into it. I tap it. When you are applying your translucent powder, don't pick it too much. Make sure that you tap it in the back of your hand to reduce the excess of it, and then take it to where you need to apply it, which is under your eyelid. Go in again if you know it's not sufficient for you. So make sure that you take it up so that you'll be able to drag the side of your eye up very well. So guys, after that, so there's no need for you to pack too much of setting powder in your face. Make sure that you tap it first before you take it into your eyelid, so that you will not pack too much of translucent powder, setting powder in your face. So the area you will apply your setting powder or your concealer, do well to go back to use it, to use setting powder to cover the concealer oil, to helps your face look very matte and neat. I also go in with my nose bridge. So guys, after that, you see that my face, the transformation is coming out small small. So I need to go into my gel line again, because I want my cheekbone to come out. So I need to make sure that I push this place out. When you are dragging it, don't drag it to your mouth. Some people like to drag it inside their mouth. For what? So that's done. And now go into use my soft fluffy mouth brush to blend the setting powder in my face. Make sure that you blend this thing to don't want to have any lines in it. Dab, 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 dab. Don't drag it. Some people will do like this. Don't drag it, just dab, it will clear. The same thing this way. So after that, I'm going in with my setting powder again. Why am I setting my face again? I'm doing this in order to melt the excess setting powder in my face and to keep my face very flawless. So I need to go back, allow it to dry. Guys, I hope you liked the glowing. So after when I'm done with the setting spray, I'm still going back again to set my face again. So this time around, I need to be careful of the powder I'm picking. So I still need to go back to the inner corner of my eye, then line my nose. So guys, that's it. Next, I need to go back with my eyebrow, but before I fill the eyebrow, what I need to do is for me to first of all brush my eyebrow using my spoonly brush to do so. Go in to use oil. This is my eyebrow oil. I'm using my gel brows to brush my eyebrow. So the next thing I'm going to do now is for me to go with my eye pencil to fill it. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining my live stream. Nice to have you here. If you have any question to ask, you are free to ask me question. So where I'm going to start to fill my eyebrow, I'm starting under my bone eyebrow, the eye bone, brow bone, sorry. You can see that I'm not starting my eyebrow from the front, rather I'm starting from the brow bone, then to the upper side. I'm also going to the upper side to line up the eyebrow, and I'm not pressing my hand to feel it very heavy because I don't want my eyebrow to look very dark. So what I do is to come to the front to see how I can stroke it to look very natural. So guys, that's it. That's a simple way of filling your eyebrow to make it very neat. If you want it to be bold, you can increase your pencil again, and then go back to this side, and also starting from the brow bone, don't expand your eyebrow from under. Then do the same thing for the upper side, still starting from the brow bone for your upper side of your eyebrow. So I'm gonna shut this eye pencil. I don't want anything to stain for ground. So what I need to do is for me to come back to stroke it for the front because I want my eyebrow to look very natural. If you have any question to ask me based on what I'm doing, please, you are free to do so. So you can see that my two eyebrows are equal. So what I'm going to do now is to go back to brush it very well. The next thing I need to do is for me to go back to so I'm starting from the under of my eyebrow to conceal it with concealer. Okay. So the next thing I do is to go back to this other side to do the same thing. So what should I do? I need to go back to the upper side of my eyebrow to line up the brow for the upper side. But I'm not using the same foundation or the same concealer for the upper side of my brows. It's looking dark, the one that I'm using. So after concealing your eyebrow, do well to use the blending brush to blend it. Don't leave the concealer like that. Make sure that you use your blending brush to blend it very well. The next thing I need to go is my eyeshadow. So the next thing I need to go is my eyeshadow. So first of all, I need to step concealer in my eyeshadow first to form a crease. And then come back to blend it. My concealer, sorry, I'm using concealer, not eyeshadow. I want to use concealer to that save as my concealer primer to form a crease. So when you are applying your concealer, make sure that you blend it so that you avoid any creasing of your eyeshadow when applying it. And that will really help your eyeshadow to be very smooth. So make sure you take time to dab your concealer very well. Guys, I hope you see what I'm doing here. So the next thing I'm gonna do is for me to go with my dark eyeshadow for the outer side of my eye. I'm gonna use this masculine eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go with my brown, the coffee brown of it, starting it from the outer corner of my eye. Thank you for the like. Please don't forget to like, share, and comment, and also subscribe in my YouTube channel. The last lesson. Thank you for joining. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you. So make sure that you start your eyeshadow from the outer corner of the eye. And then bring out the smoky eye in it. Flow your hand to the inner corner a little. And you will do the same thing for the other side of your eye. Guys, hope you see it where I apply it. Then the same thing applicable to this side. You start from the outer corner of the eye. I'm using the coffee brown for me to start the outer corner of my eye. So guys, you can also do this for yourself. Instead of paying money for makeup, you can also sit down and learn this my video, and it will help you to know how to do your personal makeup. So the next thing I have to do is for me to go with my white eyeshadow. Hi Lawrence, welcome. I don't want it to be like this, so I need to add more eyeshadow. Guys, as I said earlier, this is a natural look. This is a natural look, not an heavy look. This thing is not good. Sit watching me for nothing don't dry. Welcome for my live session. Do well to join me. Thank you for joining. See the way they sweet me. Stay at home. See the way they sweet me. You are complaining. Alright. So guys, I'm going with my mascara before I go with my lashes. I need to use mirror so that I can see what I'm doing well. Thanks for joining me. So the next thing I'm gonna go with is my lashes. Gonna go with my lashes, my eyelashes. Feel free to ask me question. If you wish to ask me question, please don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe. So I'm pasting my false lashes. The next, So feel free to tell me any kind of makeup you want to learn. Is it body makeup? Is it face look? Just like this. Or what type of makeup will you love me to do next? This one is just a light makeup for summer look. So finally, I'm going with my lipstick. First of all, start with my lip liner. I'm gonna use the brown lip liner to line up my lips. Start from my upper line of the lips. Try and make sure that you give the shape to your lips. Thanks for joining. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button, please. So you need to blend your lipstick when applying it. that's it, guys. I hope you love this light look. So what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna go with a concealer to trim. So now what I'm gonna do is for me to go with my press powder. I'm using my L'Oreal press powder to go in to put it in my face in order to help give me the matte look that I want. Make sure that you finish your makeup with your matte powder. So finally, I'm going to go with my lip gloss. It's like my lip gloss is finished. So I want to go in with my small to glow my face. I light it to make it glowing. Do the same thing this other side. Don't want it to be too much. So guys, my look is set. So if you like this look, please write it in the comment section you like it, or if there is any error that I do that you know you don't like it, you can also write it in the comment section there that this is where I make mistake. Thank you very much for staying with me up till this time. Thank you for joining my live stream this evening. I would love to know where you guys are watching from. Where are you guys watching from? Where are you watching from? So guys, that's just the end of the look. I hope you like it. Just simple and neat. Because I don't like too much heavy makeup. So if you are living in Italy and you want someone to do your makeup, you are free to chat me. Especially people that are living here in Genova. If you need a makeup artist, I'm available. My hair is very strong. So this is my hair, and this is the final of the look. So I do well to spray my setting spray again to give me that flawless look that I want. So what I'm going to do is for me to cover my face first and then go in to spray the setting powder spray. So guys, that is the final look. I hope you love this look. Please, if you love what I'm doing, just hit that subscribe button and also like, share, comment, and also subscribe in my channel. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any question to ask, do well to ask me concerning what I'm doing. So I'm going to go with a wig to see how beautiful it's going to be also. Covering my this. It's too big. So guys, how do you see my look? I hope it's beautiful. So if you love what you see, do well to like, share, comment, and also subscribe in my channel. Thank you very much for you guys watching my live stream, staying with me up till this time. I am so much appreciated. I really appreciate it, and I will be doing like this every time, every at least every day. Tomorrow by this time, I'm gonna come in also to perform another beautiful transformation in another look, but I don't know which type of look you would love me to do tomorrow, because today I just said let me do something very light for summer, because I don't want too much of heat in my face. I don't want to be very, I don't want my look to be very heavy. So this one is very light and is easy to carry, guys. So I don't know what types of makeup you would love me to do tomorrow by this time, and I would love to see you guys tomorrow also. So if you have any question concerning what I'm doing, you do well to ask me. So this is how to do just a light and common um makeup for summer. You don't need to pack too much of makeup in your face before you look beautiful. You can do something like this, very simple, and you see how beautiful it is. Yes, it's really transformed me, as you can see. I turn this side and also this side. Guys, say something about my makeup. I hope I'm fine. So you can do something like this by yourself. Instead of going to makeup shop to sit down and do makeup, you can learn to practice it like this by yourself. Can, even though you are not a makeup artist, even though you don't have full makeup box before you do yourself makeup, with a few makeup tools, you can use it to do your makeup. You can make yourself up like this, looking very simple and neat. So if you're the type that is doing birthday, or you do party and you want a makeup for yourself and you wish to call me, and you are living here in Geneva or also in Italy, you let me know, because I travel to, if there is any event. Excuse. I'm trying to flat this my hair. because I don't really like the way he puff. So this is the end of my video. So the makeup, for those that are just joining now, the makeup products that I'm using is Kiko products. I hope you know about Kiko, and also Maybelline Fit Me. I also use L'Oreal combining foundation, L'Oreal foundation, and also Maybelline Fit Me into the two foundation. I combine it, and they have different foundation. They have different look, so I combine the two together to get what you see in my face. So I'm using this and this together for my foundation. So in my concealer, I also use this Kiko concealer. Thank you for the like. Next, for my blush, I use this Kiko Cosmetics for blush. Next, for my primer or my moisturizer, I'm using Bottega Verde. If you are in Italy, you will know this. The center, the place that I bought this moisturizer is at Fumara. Next, in my setting spray, I'm using Revolution because it helps to dry my makeup, and within a twinkle of an eye, you see how it's going to bring out the glowness of that makeup. So my Press powder, I'm using L'Oreal press powder in this look. So guys, feel free to ask me question. Anything you just want, any kind of look you want me to do next time, feel free. Then I will also do it. Maybe if you find it difficult whenever you are doing makeup, you see yourself sweating or your makeup is breaking anytime you are doing makeup, you feel free to tell me and I'm going to help you out to know what you are going to apply whenever you are doing makeup, or maybe the way you are applying it might be the problems or the product you are using, or maybe the area you apply it might be the cause of it. Because when I started the application of my makeup, I said it earlier that it's not good for you to apply makeup without moisturizer in your face, and also apply primer, especially for this summertime. So it's very necessary that anytime you want to start your makeup, you first of all start it with cleaning your face to remove excess dirt or oil, and then you go in with your moisturizer, any type of moisturizer. To me, I'm using this my Bottega Verde, and it is very good. It's face treatment. Next, I go in with my primer to prime my face. And when you are priming your face, you need to be careful the under of your eye. You shouldn't apply primer under your eye. Why? Because under of your eye is very transparent, is very light, so if you apply anything they can cause creasing of the eye, creasing of the makeup. And beside, your under of your eye is not really good for you to apply something that is very dry, no. So whenever you are applying makeup, make sure that the only thing you can apply under of your eye is your is your moisturizer and also your concealer under the eye. So when you are applying your foundation, it's not also advisable for you to use your foundation under your eye. Why? Because your foundation is very heavy. So if you are putting foundation and at the same time you come and apply your concealer, before you know what will happen to your makeup, it will break, it all will crease. So that is when you see people having a problem in creasing, makeup creasing. Is because of the application. No, it might not be, it might not be because of the product. It might be because of the application, the way you apply your look, your makeup. It might cause the creasing of the makeup. So when you apply, especially for this summertime, you need to avoid applying too much of foundation in your face, because that can also cause creasing of makeup. Yes. So if you are a learner, if you're a makeup artist and you just started learning, make sure you take note of these things. If maybe you are doing somebody makeup and the person is complaining that my makeup is having problem, the makeup you were doing me is creasing, I'm sweating and this, first of all, take note of the products you are using. Make sure that you use the original product. The next thing you need to do is for you to mind or follow the method that I'm using today, that I'm showing you how to apply a light makeup for summer. That what you need to do is for you to go with a simple and light product. And if you use foundation, make sure that your foundation should not be very heavy or matte foundation. Don't use matte foundation in summertime because it will cause your makeup to break. Or even though you apply the matte foundation, make sure you take it very light. Make sure you pick it very small to apply. Don't apply it to be very heavy, because that one can cause your makeup to crease. And another thing is the primer you are using. Don't apply your primer under your eye. Make sure you apply your primer for where you are having sweat, like your jaw, your forehead. the gel line, those are the area you should apply your blush, sorry, your primer. I'm feeling tired. So that's it, guys. So that's what I wanted to show you people today, how to apply a light makeup. Not because the weather is very hot, a lot of people they don't feel like to do makeup, but maybe you are going for a party, or maybe you are going for any event. You can maybe like to touch a little makeup in your face, so you can follow this method that I'm doing today to have this look, and also do likewise to your face, instead of going to a makeup studio to make up your face and spend a lot of money to do so. I know some people they like they like that kind of thing. They like someone to touch their face. But if you see your pocket that you are going to spend money, I will advise you to learn how to do your makeup by yourself, because it's not every day you will go to salon to, or you go to makeup studio to go and do your makeup. So you can do the same thing I'm doing in my face. I hope I look beautiful. I hope you guys like the makeup. You like the summer makeup that I'm doing this afternoon. It's looking good on me, I know. So it's very simple. You can also do it. And in my setting powder, I did mention it. The setting powder I'm using is translucent setting powder. I bought it with Kiko Cosmetics, and it's very nice. It's very light, it's not heavy. When applying it under my eye and also the T corner of my face, it's giving me that soft look, and it cover lines also. Yes, it's giving me that light transparency for my four corner of my face, which is my T zone. These are my T zone. So when I apply it, it's very, very fine. So guys, that's where I'm gonna say thank you very much. This is the end of my live stream today. I would love to see you people tomorrow again. So I hope I'm gonna see you guys. We are gonna stay together again to learn another look for this summertime. So thank you very much for staying with me. Thank you very much. I really appreciate for some of you that just cross, that come when you come across me. My name is Anna Lawrence. I'm a makeup artist. I'm a content creator, both in AI generating video. In case you want to learn how to generate AI video, I'm available. And also you want to learn how to do makeup, any kinds of makeup, I'm also available. So if you are living in Italy and you want my connection, you want to connect me for your events, you are free to do so. So this makeup, there is no filter. This is just the natural look. Like some other makeup you used to see in social media, they used to edit it and make it to look very beautiful. But this is without filter, and this is without editing. Hope you like my look and you would love to try this. Thank you very much. See you in my next video. Bye. Please do well to watch my movie. Go to Anna Lawrence. Please go to my channel and watch my movie. I've posted interesting AI movie day. Please do well to support me by subscribing and also like my video. Watch the video till the end, and that will really sweet me a lot if you do so. So thank you guys for staying with me up till now. If I you go, see you in my next live stream. Thanks. Bye.